Hello and welcome to my channel, the Cat's Eye Tarot 777. Virgo, how are you? I am here to do a general reading for you today, so without further ado, let's get started. This is for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This is a general reading, not a personal one-to-one reading. Please keep that in mind. All of this may resonate with you or only parts. Please take what does and disregard the rest. If none of this resonates with you, I ask that you check the other signs in your other placements and pop in on one of those videos to see if that's what's going on with you at this point and time. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Let's see what messages come up for you for your highest good. General energies for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, please, Spirit. General energies for Virgo that we may need to see, hear, understand for their highest good. General energies for Virgo. We've got the Princess of Swords here at the bottom, okay? Keen observation may be needed. Action may need to be taken towards an opportunity. Holding back and not taking action out of fear may be heartbreaking, or disappointment will bring disappointment. So there's something here. There's something here going on. Someone may be watching happiness and marriage. They may feel like all of that is coming in, but they may be afraid. Okay? They may be afraid of those milestones, or getting to those milestones, or what next steps need to be taken. They may be just not taking the jump, and it's like the opportunity is here. It's being presented. Let me pull some more cards to clarify, okay? What is this Four of Pentacles about? Two of Cups. Partnerships. What is the Princess of Wands about? Choices, decisions and choices to make that may be very confusing or unclear, or may feel that way, maybe feel like a fantasy. Okay, not real. What's real, what's not real type of energy. What is the Ace of Pentacles? And as I say that, I look down at this card and there's Neptune there, so maybe somebody has like high ideals, high expectations, and they may believe that this is not real. It can't be. You've got the Ace of Cups here. You've got the King of Swords. There is opportunity here. Okay? There's love. There's a beautiful union and love here. You may be dealing with someone in air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I feel more Gemini, Aquarius here, in my opinion. We do see the Two of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. There may be a beautiful, beautiful new relationship, anywhere from the beginning to 6 months. All right, and there may be a lot of choices, or maybe this person has a lot of choices, and it may be a little hard to believe that that they want you, or or you want them. There's something of the sort here. This isn't supposed to be a love reading. This is supposed to be your general energy, but this may be very big to you right now, which is why it's coming through. Someone might be holding back as well on any choices that they're making towards job and money partnerships involving this, because they have a lot of other choices on their table. And they may want to feel sewed in or tied down, okay? This may be overwhelming, but there is an opportunity here. It's going to require a lot of analytical and logical skill. So remove the emotions for a moment. Do not let your emotions overrun you. Okay? It's like there's like advice here of being careful of letting your emotions overrun you and make a logical, wise decision. Look at this on a different level. Analyze the situation. I wouldn't say like worry over it and overanalyze it. It's just more like be real with yourself for a moment. Maybe it's not a bad thing that your emotions are here, that this happiness is here. Maybe it's not, maybe you're doing the opposite. It's not that you're not being cold and calculated, but you're in fear of these emotions. Let's see, what is the Three of Swords here for? Please tell me. Fighting. Cruel. Someone being cold and cruel and fighting. Bringing heartbreak and disappointment. What else can you tell me about the Three of Swords? Three of Pentacles. Six of Rods. Someone may feel like if they involve themselves in partnerships, it'll create issues and get in the way of their success and all they're working towards. They understand that there's like this undertone of understanding that it may take a team in order to work towards success, but there is something here of calculated cruelty, possibly. This also may be the fear. The fear may be the disappointment that someone may use them. Somebody may bulldoze them. Okay. Or use someone as a stepping stone to get to the top. You've got the heart, you've got the mind here. You've got opportunity. There's fear here, holding back in the face of a beautiful partnership. Wanting to take action or feeling the time to take action, but really just there's so much illusion around this because of that fear. Okay? And therefore, maybe by not making a move at all, we're disappointed, or we're in fear of the heartbreak and disappointment that may become by working with another person who, maybe would take advantage of you. Yeah. Oh, man. And we got the Eight of Swords here. Okay? Which is, again, paralyzed fear. You've got the Page of Swords twice. Ooh. So the Page of Swords it can be many things, all right? The Page of Swords can be a gossip, can be a very immature energy, okay? Very petty, very immature energy. Someone who watches and gains all the information, and over talks about it with others without, I wouldn't say without thinking, but without, just not mature. Okay, very young energy. On the other side, the Page of Swords is a very intelligent, it's like young intelligence, always learning, always observing, always taking in, okay? It's also a very strong warrior type, the type to speak their mind. Again, though, with it being a young energy, I would say speaking their mind without really completely thinking it through, all right? There may be some type of communication, nervous communication happening, or there may be just someone observing and waiting to take action. Ready for the worst is what I'm getting out of it for some reason. Like someone's poised and ready. because they're afraid. They're not sure, they cannot see this clearly. It's a little overwhelming for them, though there is an opportunity here, I would say, to slow down on that end of being afraid that regardless, if whether you take action or don't, it's still going to bring you disappointment, okay? Disappointment because of you holding back and the possibilities of what could have been, and if something happens, then I feel the message here is that you still learn. Let's say that something does happen, that there is an argument or that there is a fight or someone reveals themselves to be not as honest or as forthright about their motives. You learn more from that. You acquire more tools of discernment from that. At the very least, okay? I'm going to pull an oracle card for you to see if we can get anything else for you, Virgo. I mean, I never, being cautious is one thing, but being trapped and paralyzed and not making any moves because of that and breaking your own heart because of that is another, in my opinion, okay? Again, you have the King of Swords here, which is very cool intellect, very, very wise, very logical leader, all right? And I would say also speak your mind, but do so with be wise about how you do so. Let's see. So you can break this fear. Step out of that. Let's see. What else? Can I get another message, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? Can I get a message here, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? Can I get a message, Oracle, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? One more card, please. Peace. Power right there, but here we go. I'm going to read to you peace. The classical depiction of Mary cradling the infant Jesus was chosen for its serene and timeless beauty. The quiet lake seen in the distance suggests peace, homecoming, and the simple grace of motherhood. A cascade of fragrant white jasmine symbolizing love in Hindu culture softly cradles the scene. Regardless of creed or culture or need of peace, our need of peace is universal. And this card invites you into its sanctuary to gain insight into your current predicament. Peace is not only found in calm, harmonious surroundings. Peace is a state of being, which can be cultivated from within. Thoughts have the power to free or enslave the thinker. The quality of your thoughts are mirrored by your reality, in turn affecting your potential to experience real and lasting peace. One of the first steps on this journey is acceptance. So be aware of any potentially paralyzing thoughts, such as judgment or criticism. Cultivating a centered mind and body creates a platform from which to find peace. Meditation and yoga are effective tools for both, and with practice you can discipline restless thoughts and lead the mind to the still oasis of the present moment. Through stillness you can learn to listen with your entire being and cultivate a direct relationship with oneness, which is always at peace regardless of mortal circumstances. Another way to experience sublime peace, even amid dynamic activity, is through selfless service to others. By creating a space unencumbered by restraints of the mind and dramas of the ego, peace can breathe, contemplate, and lead you to a richer understanding of its authentic nature. In the words of Sri Chinmoy, if you have inner peace, nobody can force you to be a slave to outer reality. I love that. All right. Also, I will say that it does look like there may be a business prospect that was being held out on, but there may have been, or maybe some action that is going to be taken. Okay. There's like wisdom here and a beautiful new beginning, and it may cause some tumult somewhere else, but ultimately in the end, by doing this, there is success as well. Okay. It's just going to be it just looks like it's going to be a hard journey, but you're going to have to just take that risk. And know that the, the peace is within you, the unshakable, you be unshakable through your own peace, finding your own peace within yourself, centering within yourself. And do not worry about these outer effects from others, okay? Do not be in fear. Do not let it paralyze you. Okay, that being said, that's all I'm going to say. I send love. I send light. I send peace and healing. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next time.